Simon Kerle's 13th season in the NBL proved by far and away his best, averaging 24.9 points to finish third in the scoring standings. In a summer full of personal highlights, Kerle played game 300 in the NBL. He was voted the Player of the Week in round 16 and was the inaugural monthly winner of the Triple M Treasury Casino Brisbane Sports Star of the Year. His magnificent form earned him a place in the Australian Boomers train-on squad and also saw him emerge as one of the true contenders for the NBL's Most Valuable Player award to be handed out later this month. Kerle also caught the eye of talent scouts in Europe and is currently playing for Barcelona in the tough Italian competition, becoming one of the elite group of Australian basketballers to play as an import in Europe. Kerle showed true leadership qualities both on and off the court throughout the season to earn the Vince Hickey Memorial Award presented earlier this evening. And there's no doubt he's also a worthy winner of the Leroy Loggins Most Valuable Player Award. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brisbane Bullets MVP for the season 2000-2001, Simon Kerle. The Bullets faced a tough opening few rounds to the season with matches against playoff contenders the Victoria Titans, Townsville Crocodiles, Wollongong Hawks and the Melbourne Tigers, scoring their first win of the year when they hosted the Taipans at the Brisbane Convention Centre in November. The Bullets won the match 97-88, with Kerle leading the way with 26 points, while Rutherford added 23 for the home side, including 13 points in the final quarter. The Bullets maintained their momentum when they upset the highly fancied Sydney Kings the following week in a drama-charged clash at the Convention Centre. Kerle was at it again with a 32-point haul, while Loggins made several clutch shots in the all-important third quarter. In the despair of the following night, the Bullets travelled south to the nation's capital to take on the Canberra Cannons. Simon Kerle ejected for allegedly bumping and pushing a referee in the first quarter of what would finish a 2-point loss to the home side. Kerle was completely exonerated of all charges by the tribunal and went on to play game 300 in the NBL against the Melbourne Tigers in February, after winning Triple M Treasury Casino Sports Star and Mitsubishi Challenge Player of the Week for his 42 points against his old club Townsville. Kerle and the Bullets tasted sweet revenge when they trounced the Cannons 114-80 in round 19. Simon grabbing a game-high 38 points and Wade Helliwell contributing 16 in a dominant display in the paint. Randy Rutherford chimed in with 14 in the crushing 34-point victory as the Bullets completely outclassed the visitors in every aspect of the game. Helliwell emerged as a star in the second half of the season when he came up against some of the best big men in the competition, and he did more than hold his own with eye-catching individual performances. Damien Ryan and Brendan Mann made courageous comebacks from their serious injuries late in the season. Kerle topping off a sensational summer when he was offered a coveted contract in the Italian League, joining the likes of Gaze, Hill and Bradkey as one of the few Australians to be offered a start in the second toughest comp in the world. Kerle and his road trip roommate Helliwell were both rewarded for their outstanding individual performances throughout the year when they were named in the Australian Boomers train-on squad, the first Bullets player since Shane Heal in '95 to be involved in the national program. With Kerle, Helliwell and the likes of Ryan, Barlow and Rutherford already signed for next season, the nucleus of a competitive side is already in place for the 2001-2002 campaign, matching that a fierce determination to return the Bullets to the upper echelon of the National Basketball League.